Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you this mouth-watering recipe of Vanga Masala. Simple ingredients and easy steps to follow is what makes this Vanga Masala an exciting main course during your lunch or dinner times. Pair it with any type of bhakris from jowar to rice or bajra or even thick parathas, or simply enjoy it with some steamed rice. It tastes delicious. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. Let's see how to make this yummy Vanga Masala recipe. One of our main ingredients are going to be peanuts for this Vanga Masala, and I have roasted these. I'm going to use the peanuts as is without removing any covers or peeling them. So in a mixer grinder, add some peanuts, garlic pods and fresh coriander leaves. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water and you'll get a nice coarse paste like this. Look at that. Here I have taken some onions and these are optional. I have used one small onion and just finely chopped it. Let's take out all our coarse paste. Add masala, so turmeric powder, red chili powder, some homemade masala, salt to taste. We are going to mix everything really well. If you don't have any homemade masala handy, you can always buy it from a store and you get this eggplant or baigan masala that you can use, or even your CKP masala or any vadwar masala. So here our mixture is ready. I'll show you how to chop the eggplants. So I'm going to use them as is. I'm not taking out its stem. So just 4 sides, just cut like this. We are going to stuff our masala paste. Other way is to just remove the stem altogether. It's completely your choice how you want to stuff these eggplants. So you can just cut them on the opposite sides like this. And to make any Vanga masala, ensure that you're using small eggplants instead of really big ones, because they taste really good. So here are our 2 ways. Now what I'm going to do is, one of our important steps is to rub some salt. So just where you have cut the eggplants, slightly rub the salt, because when you stuff the masala, the salt necessarily doesn't penetrate well inside the eggplants, and you're going to cook these as is, as whole. So having enough salt is really important. So slightly rub these. Now the masala paste is ready and our eggplants are also ready. Let's start stuffing these. So take enough masala and stuff them really well. You don't want them to be just eggplants as is, so take a lot of them. So in each of these individual small eggplants, at least stuff 3 to 4 tablespoons of masala. Look at that. So in any Vanga masala, having that perfect combo of enough masala with that whole eggplant is really important. So stuff it really well. Similarly, we are going to stuff all the remaining eggplants. Looks great. Now we'll start cooking. So in a cast iron kadhai or any kadhai, add some oil, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and as they crackle well, add hing, some curry leaves, and I have used 1 big string. Now let's drop our stuffed eggplants. So take a flat bottom kadhai which has enough space for the oil to spread well, and the eggplants are also spread well. I'm also going to drop all the remaining masala. After cooking on one side for 1 to 2 minutes, I'm simply going to turn these over. I want to fry on the other side as well. So look at that. So very gently turn them over and let them fry on the other side as well. I have been cooking these on one side for a minute on a medium-low flame. After about a minute or so, again turn these. Looks great and it's smelling amazing in here. Add about 2.5 cups of water. The main purpose of frying the eggplants well on all sides is it ensures that these don't break. So let this cook for about 8 to 10 minutes on a medium to medium high flame. Open after about 10 minutes and you'll notice that the mixture has been bubbling up really well. The Vanga masala looks great, and check that your eggplants are cooked well. I had let it cook without the lid for 1 to 2 minutes. Switch off the flame and garnish with some coriander leaves. Look at that. The Vanga masala gravy has turned out so great. The consistency looks perfect. The eggplants are soft and cooked really well. Look at that. Enjoy this delicious Vanga masala with some bhakris or steamed rice. As you've seen, it's such an easy recipe with minimal ingredients. If you've enjoyed today's recipe, please don't forget to share your valuable feedback. Have a great day.